So we're at the end of video editing, and the very last part, after the edit, we also need to export the video clip. So we don't want people to open DaVinci and see it there. So you can read over here what the different quality types are. You get lossy and lossless. Both of them don't make that big of a difference to the quality to us, but in an exam they could tell you that they want it as lossless, or if they want it to be suitable for the web. In Windows Movie Maker, when you export something, let's restore this project, you can save the movie for a specific website. So I want it only for YouTube videos. So they don't say what type of file they save it as, but it should save as an MP4. Most of my videos that I upload are MP4 videos on YouTube. So we're going to export one video in the file format that is lossless. And here they say it's MOV or AV. You get different types, but we're going to just follow these instructions. So to export your video, so at the end of all of this, you can put in color correction and sound, all those things. But at the end, we need to deliver it. So you go to QuickTime. You go to format, and we want to make a lossless option. So we're going to call this B project lossless, and now we're done with that one. You can also choose the YouTube option over here. We can say what's the best quality one that we want to put in there. We could even put in a 2160 one over here for the website. So YouTube is not limiting us to how we would like to have it. So I'm gonna make it AV and B project lossless, and we're just gonna save this in desktop B project, and then we'll just make a new folder, export, and B project lossless, and we just say save. Okay, so it's going to save it there, and now we just have to render it. So let's render it. Okay, so that was the first one rendered. Okay, and the second one that they said is for a website, so I'm gonna make it nice and high quality, and we don't have to change anything. It's still gonna be in the export, but this one I'm just gonna call web, and we're gonna say save. And we just add that to the render queue. We'll add high resolution renders. Let's see what happens. Okay, so, and now you just say render. Now at the end of the rendering, you should have your full video. So just going through all the steps, depending on your computer. I can't exactly remember what part is going to be used for this, but it's a combination of the CPU and the RAM. So you can see it's using quite a bit now. It's using 10 gigs and 68% of my CPU. So it should go down. There you go, 2% and 8%. And now we can say this one, render. You'll see that that goes up. So it depends on the speed of your internet over the speed of your CPU and RAM. And that's done. It's finished now. So let's go see if it is fully exported. So we go to desktop, B project, export, and this is the lossless one. So let's open it with photos. And it seems like it does not want to open. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's too big for photos to open with. Let's try Windows Media Player. Okay, so at least we saved it in the correct file format, but for some reason it didn't export correctly. The MP4 one, it might be possible that I don't have the correct application to open this, but the MP4 one is looking good, and the rest of the video should work good. That's working, the zoom is working, we're putting in that there. There we go. Oof, makes my eyes sore. It's not very smooth, but yeah, we have done what they said we had to, so it is lossless. I'm just not sure why that doesn't want to open. I know there's an application, what was it called? It has this yellow cone video player. I forgot what it's called. It's like VLC or something. VLC maybe? VLC. Yes, this one. This one should open most videos. You can download it for free and then open it with that. I do not have it on my computer. I don't watch a lot of videos on my computer. Usually spend time on YouTube. But yeah, so if you want to open that, this should work for that. I'm just not sure why my AV doesn't want to open right now, but that's something different. We have exported this as lossless, export the video that's suitable for the web. So we have done all of these steps. So just for the final one, we can just go to export, and we can just show that we have the files here. If you want to see the file formats, you just go to view and you say file name extensions. So if that is unticked, you'll just see the names of the files, but I like to see the file extensions because it's just better to know what type of files you're working with, even though this one says AV. So that's it. Print screen. Maybe let's just put this in the background so we have our deliver. There we go. So you can see we've done all of this. And now I'm just going to say print screen. Paste that over. Save as, browse, desktop, B project, export. Oh, still there. And we should have activity 14. Activity 14. Let's go to 10. 14, and this was just exporting videos. Okay. And then I have noticed this for quite a while now, so I'm just going to change this. I didn't put a space before activity 6, so I'm just going to put a space there. And then we just refresh, and it should put it 1 to 14 over there. Oh, this should be 15. I think I never put in a screenshot for 14 because we couldn't. I think I just forgot to put in that practical activity there. I'll put that in the video. But anyway, so that's the end of the video. We are done with video editing, and the next part is sound editing. So I hope these videos helped. I did blabber on now in the last video, sorry about that. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day.